Hi, I'm Laura Simons, Ollie Council President, and I'm really happy to bring to you MaryBeth Limpert, who is the lead of our wonderful, very busy, and talented events team. Welcome, MaryBeth.
Thank you.
We want to put a spotlight on you, but before we find out what you're doing here at Ollie at SOU, tell me how long you've been an Ollie member.
I've been an Ollie member just a little over 3 years. We moved here in May of 2022. Got to see the Ollie contingent marching in the Fourth of July parade, and thought, "Yay! There's an Ollie here in town." And I think we became members the next week, because we were so excited to see there was an Ollie available, and that all those people were out there celebrating their membership in Ollie.
Oh, very cool. So then, once you became a member, how long before you became an Ollie volunteer?
I think it was maybe 2 months. Another great way to meet people in Ashland is to go to newcomers. And the very first newcomers we went to was at Tracy and Bob Palomini's. And Tracy just happened to be the Ollie president at that time. And you know, Tracy, she's full of energy and was just great about recruiting both of us and helping us think through where we might be able to contribute to Ollie.
Wonderful. So, what motivated you to become an Ollie volunteer?
Both of my parents were great volunteers and really believed that if you were going to be part of an organization, if you could, if you had the time and the energy for it, that you should give what you could to the organization. And when I look at Ollie, we have a very small, very capable staff, but it's three people. It's Heather, Megan, and Paige. And without volunteers, we wouldn't have all the Ollie programs that we can offer. And you look at all of the classes. Can you imagine three people trying to organize over 300 classes? God bless that curriculum committee. They're pretty amazing. But the Ollie is so successful here because of the volunteers.
And we're glad you're one of them.
And thank you. And you too. Never mind our council and how much effort our council puts into to keeping Ollie successful. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, it's often I forget how many different volunteers are involved here at Ollie at SOU when you point out we only have three staff. Everybody else is a volunteer, including
Yep.
amazing instructors.
Right.
So, if you look back over your volunteer time, is there something that stands out as a real high point here at Ollie?
Definitely Ollie Abroad. That was so much fun. That was our first really big event as a team. And it was the challenge of figuring out how to provide drinks and appetizers for about 70 people in about 40 minutes. And then figure out how to clean up in a very small space because that wonderful program was going on right on the other side of the wall. So we were just kind of very quietly doing it. But it was such a great team building experience because we worked together as a team. Shelley and I were out at Costco to the point I think they were going to put us to work there because we were there so often. But the whole team worked together, and then we also had people helping us, like Ed Smith, who that guy really knows his way around the kitchen. He is good. But we had a lot of people volunteering to pour wine with us, to come in and serve with us. And it was really it was a nice way to be able to support all the work that the cast had put into putting that play on, all the people who were supporting them. I'm thinking of Kathy, Robbie, Allison, all the people doing costumes, lighting, and everything. That I think when you were there night after night, you saw the amount of dedication and the number of hours and months in the case of the cast that they had put in to put that play on. And it was a lot of fun. So when I think about it, we've enjoyed all of them, but nothing compared to Ollie Abroad. That was a great experience.
Well, you just reminded me that last month the council approved, no, this month, the council approved another musical production for
Hey,
next year.
yay.
Oh,
And we're ready.
I was hoping you'd say that. So do your magic again at another production.
Oh, it would be fun. And I think this one will be a little different for us because it will be on the SOU campus. And there are different requirements when we have events on the SOU campus and if we're offsite like we were at the Grange. But, we'll make it work. We've got a great team who really work well together. And I think one of the strengths of the team is we like to work together, but also when I watch them, even when we're serving, whether it's a new member reception or something, they are so giving in reaching out to new members and welcoming them and making them be happy that they're part of Ollie and showing them a little bit of what Ollie's about for all of us. So I think that our whole events team is a great ambassador for Ollie too.
Oh, absolutely. And as I said a second ago, your team works its magic so
We
well.
try.
Uh, so let me ask you, what keeps you volunteering?
Well, we're fairly new to town. We've been here 3 years, and when you first come to a new town, if you don't have kids, your young kids to go at the school or some way to immediately get involved, you look for an area where you think you'll fit and where you see people that share your values and share your commitments to learning and to reaching out to others. And we've certainly have found that at Ollie. And that's what keeps me going. I mean, we have 1,700 members, 1,800 members,
18, a little over 1850.
1,800 members. So there's still probably 1,600 I haven't met yet. So I need to meet them all first too. So lots of opportunities to get out there, meet people, and enjoy giving back to the community because this is such a great place to live. And we're just delighted we decided on Ashland. Best decision we could have made for ourselves.
I agree with that. I'm glad to hear.
It's a wonderful place to live. And Ollie's a great place to volunteer. I'm sitting there and as I'm looking at the requests for classes online, I can't wait to see what's coming this fall. And it's like being a kid in the candy store. You look at all these options and think, oh, I want to do that and that and that. And the curriculum committee, with Ann and Ginny and that whole committee just puts together a wonderful program of so many choices for us and such a variety of choices. That's another good reason to keep volunteering at Ollie to be part of those classes.
Mm, great. What does volunteering at Ollie offer to our members, in your opinion?
Um, I think it's a chance to meet other people, to give back a little bit. Anytime you're at Ollie, you're volunteering, you're meeting people with a variety of interests, whether it's, I don't know if people know that beautiful garden out there in that we have at Campbell Center is all maintained by volunteers. When you walk into the office, you meet all the office volunteers. They're all new. You walk into classes and suddenly you're in an art class and you find out, oh, wait, you can take this class, and you're sharing materials. And I think that the volunteering just gets you involved a lot more in Ollie rather than, is coming to the classes if that's what works for you is wonderful. But volunteering is a way to just sort of deepen the relationships and the friendships that you make at Ollie.
I'm just going to share one thing with the people watching this video that when I first met you, and we both kind of looked at each other, and you look familiar. And both of us moved from the San Francisco Bay Area approximately the same time. But what we recognized was that you and I had volunteered at the same time, doing different jobs, but at a historic property in the Bay Area. And it just seems to run deep into our souls that we are volunteers, right, Mary Beth?
Absolutely. Well, my parents were certainly volunteers. And I remember when my mom was still in her 80s, one Friday a month, she was cooking and helping serve food to the homeless. I mean, she really lived her beliefs and believed that you gave back to your community. And so for us, we had a great experience. You were the management, I was up on the ladders decorating, but we each worked to our own talent. So that was great fun. That was 20 years there. I hope I have 20 years at Ollie now. That
Right.
would make me happy.
Yeah. Well, that's the nice thing about volunteering here is that you just made the comment about working to our talents. And there's a lot of different things for our members to do. I'm sure everybody could find a niche to match their talent.
Right. And
Yeah,
it's a nice way to make new friends too. It's
absolutely.
that is it's a great way to get involved. So I
Right.
did certainly encourage everybody. I feel like there are many things that changed for us with when we moved to Ashland, but one of the really positive things was volunteering with Ollie and meeting people and
Mhm.
just getting a wider variety of friends. Plus the classes that I've taken have been wonderful.
Mhm. Great. Well, thanks for your time, Mary Beth, and we are extremely fortunate to have you here.
Thank you. Go